Hey, what's up guys? Chillix here, welcome back to more Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Last time we, kinda fought with Rin at the schools, kinda sort of fought with her. And then we were attacked by Ryder and Shinji, of course, but, mainly Ryder. And, we got a couple bad ends that were, scary. Well, the first one wasn't so bad really, but second one was. But yeah, and now we are on to the 6th day, I believe. After having made a truce with Ren. And yeah. Intermission, a story. Well, I already did that. We're past that. Unlimited Blade Works, day 6, Faker. I'm dreaming. Using a small connection like a blood vessel, I see a memory that I cannot reach. It is his memories. At the very least, it's not mine. This is someone else's story. It's so long ago that he doesn't even recall it. It's so old that he doesn't even try to recall it. It's so ancient that he cannot recall it. It is a heavy burden of a contract that has been established and cannot be withdrawn. It's not like he wanted something. If anything, he was the kind of guy that could not put up with anything. He cannot put up with having people cry around him. He cannot put up with having people get hurt around him. He cannot put up with having people die around him. That's the only reason he had. And for that reason only, he tried to help everybody in his sight. He was clumsy, and it made you worry if you were looking at him. But he would accomplish it in the end, and I think he changed a lot of people's lives. I'm sure his life was a happy one. His clumsy battles weren't meaningless. He was able to save people proportional to how much he got hurt and how many times he faced death. But there's one pitfall there. I said everybody in his sight. Yeah. But one can never look at oneself. Well, you have mirrors. But yeah, I get your point. So in the end, he could not save the most important person of all, himself. Yeah, I don't know how it ended up like that. No, it should be the other way around. It was a wonder that it didn't end up like this earlier. Anyway, it was a terrible disaster. A lot of people died, and a lot of people were facing death. Something that could not be solved with his powers alone. With many deaths in front of him, he... Let me make a contract. I shall give you my life after my death. I would like the compensation now. Yes. He made a contract with something as mysterious as the world. Throwing away himself to save people. It is the birth of a hero. That's all. There's nothing after that. Even if he is called a hero, it doesn't change what he does. From the beginning, it was not his objective to be a hero. It's just that he needed the power of a hero in the process. But his end came rather quickly. An excellent savior is nothing but a nuisance for the people that are not getting saved. He understands his own powers and the extent of the world. He accepts what can be saved, and what cannot be saved. That's why he wanted at least the people in his sight to be happy. A lot of people called it hypocrisy. Many despised it as an extreme value. The way he silently pursued his ideal was something he should have been proud of. But in the end, he met an uncompensated end as the contract promised. He reaches the place. He had friends and a lover. He lost all of them, and he was cornered by the ideal he pursued. He had no place to go. He was burdened with many voices of resentment, but still kept fighting. Okay, so Rin was his lover, so to speak, in Archer's timeline of things, I guess. He knew of his fate, but he acted like he tried to perform miracles using his fate as a support. But that comes to an end. The place he reaches at the end is a hill of swords. His battle ends on the hill among the rusted, ownerless steel. Still alone. But he smiles in satisfaction as he lets go of the sword. As if saying there's nothing to regret if he was able to save everybody that came into his sight. My body feels heavy. My awakening comes with a headache.
昨日の傷のせいかな。右腕、まだかすかに痛むし。
Yeah, you did kinda have a nail jammed into your arm. I murmur while getting up. It's past 6 o'clock.
まず、今日くらい朝飯作らないと。
I'm sure Sakura's probably taking care of it. Probably. I jump out of my futon and change instantly. Fujine and Sakura have morning practice. They'll be leaving here around 6:30, so I won't make it unless I hurry. After I see them off, I drink tea with Saber. Time flies by and it's past 7 o'clock already, or before I realize it.
それじゃあ行ってくる。留守番よろしくな、セイバー。
Oh, she'll be fine. You probably won't be though.
はい。シローも気をつけて。リンの助力があるとはいえ、無茶はしないように。
Okay. You know, it's actually kind of surprising how easily Saber's like able to trust Rin. Like, yeah, like, they have a truce, but like, I don't know. I feel like Saber would be a little more wary.
なあ、昨日で懲りてる。敵を追いかけるときはセイバーの力を借りるよ。
We'll see about that. I wave goodbye and leave. The morning air is peaceful, but the place I'm heading to isn't normal anymore. Yeah.
よし。
I get myself mentally ready as I go down the hill. Tosuka's acting like a master, so I should act as one too. Yeah, probably. I greet people as I make my way to on my way. My eyes catch a glimpse of someone and my mind goes blank. Shinji, that motherfucker. I don't need to think. I run straight to Shinji.
Shinji, お前。
やあエミヤ、どうしたんだよ。今朝は随分と物騒じゃないか。
Yeah.
何？
Yeah.
僕が休んでる時に何かあったの？
You could say something happened, you bastard.
何かあったじゃない。お前、三つに何をした？
三つああ、綾子ね。何でも家出してたらしいじゃん。僕も今朝道場で聞いたよ。昨日シントの方で見つかったんだってね。
Just punch him. Just do it. I don't know what's funny, but Shinji laughs. It looks like he's sneering at her.
とぼけるな。三つと最後に会ったのはお前だろう。その時、あいつに何をしたかって聞いてるんだよ、俺は。
はあ？何をしたかって？
Right.
ただの世間話だけど。
Uh-huh. That's totally believable.
それよりさ、聞いたか家にや。綾子のやつ、そこいらの路地裏に転がってたんだぜ。フラフラでさ、制服もボロボロだったって話さ。
Shiro, just beat the fuck out of him. I know he doesn't, but like, I wish he would.
いや、何があったか知らないけどさ、ちょっと聞き捨てならないよな。普段から選ぶってるあいつがさ、どんな風に捨てられてたか興味あるよね。どうしたんだよ、そんな怖い顔して。冗談だよ冗談、本気にするなって。それに綾子は保護されたんだろ。家で療養中だっけ。ま、あいつが帰ってくる頃には噂話も広まってるだろうから、何かとやりづらくなるだろうけど。
I wish Shiro would just beat the shit out of him. Like he deserves it.
お前、今の話弓道部のみんなに話したっていうのか。
さあね。けどもう1年の間じゃ有名だぜ。伝言ゲームじゃないけど、昨日のうちからくるくる回ってたらしいからさ。
I clench my fists. Do it. Do it. Unleash the power of the dark side. Did he go around and tell everyone such a story? Mitsuzuri is a girl. Everyone thinks she's strong, but she's still a girl. So no matter how strong she is, it'll destroy her if such a rumor is spreading. And he still spread the rumor in spite of that? Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He took a secret and spread it irresponsibly?
シンジ、お前。
I grab his shoulder.
そう睨むなよ。僕は知らないって言ってるだろ。身勝手な思いつきで言いがかりをつけると後悔するよ。
I don't know if he would regret it, to be honest. Shaking my hand off, Shinji goes to sit down. I hate him. The homeroom bell rings. Like, I completely forgot that he spread the rumor about her. Forgot that bit. I can't stay standing when everyone's sitting down. I glare at Shinji one more time and head to my seat. The day ends. School's over and the students head home one after another. I could have questioned Shinji, but I don't have any proof right now. Even if I told him about seeing him in the woods yesterday, it would amount to nothing if he tells him he just happened to be there. Yeah, I happened to be there and then, you know, you get stabbed, right? Yeah, uh-huh.
先に確証を取らないと。
I don't know if he's a master or not, but I'm sure he has something to do with Mitsuzuri's case.
マスターを識別する方法。服を脱がしてレイジを見つけるしかないのか。
Oh yeah, this bit. Well, I'm sure no master is going to allow me to do that.
そろそろか。遠坂ならいい方法を知ってるかもな。
Maybe. I get up. I promised Tosaka I'd meet her in the hallway after school. I get together with Tosaka and look around the whole school. According to Tosaka, the boundary field has its foundations set up throughout the school. Tosaka's been searching and erasing them, but it seems they keep coming back up or new ones are created, preventing Tosaka from completely eliminating the boundary field.
結界自体はもう貼られちゃってるから、私がやっていることは効力を弱めているだけよ。それでもやらないよりはマシだし、不完全なうちは相手だって結界を発動させないでしょ。
Well, Shinji's completely batshit insane, so probably that's the case according to her.
遠坂、聞きたいことがあるんだけど、いいか？
I call out to Tosaka after she eliminates the mark on the rooftop.
何？まだ屋上に違和感を感じるの？
いや、それとは別件。ここにはもうおかしなところはない。俺の方はここで打ち止めだ。
そう。なら生きている時刻はほとんど消せたかな。エミヤ君、魔力感知はできないくせに場所の異常には敏感なんだもの。まさかこんなに早く校舎内の時刻を消せるとは思わなかった。
Yeah, it's better than nothing. Tosaka's in a good mood. I'm happy I got to be of help, but this is no time for that.
なあ、トサカ。マスターってのは、マスターがわかるのか？その、サーバントは隠していても、ただいるだけで気配が変わるとか。
別にそんなことはないけど。そうね。何も細工をしなければマスターの識別はできるでしょうね。マスターはもともと魔術師がなるものだから、魔力を探っていけば魔術師は見つけられる。加えてサーバントなんていう破格の使い魔と契約してるんだから、隠したって魔力は漏れるわ。エミヤ君は鈍感だから気がつかないけど、私だって魔力を残して歩いてる。魔術師が見たら一目で私がマスターだってわかるだろうし、私だってマスターを見れば識別できるんじゃないかな。
I mean, what about a master who has no magical energy though? Or who the, actual technical summoner is someone completely different.
そうなのか。けどトサカ、俺が魔術師だって知らなかっただろ。それはどういうことだよ。
Because when she saw you prior to Saber attacking Archer, you weren't a master yet?
何？それ言っていいの？
Tosaka sounds mean now. I have a bad feeling about this.
いや、いい。だいたい想像ついた、今。
賢明ね。まあそういうことよ。魔術師じゃなくても微力な魔力を持つ人はいる。魔術師はね、一定以上の魔力を帯びたものしか魔術師って認めないの。
はいはい、そんなことだろうと思ったよ。けどそれじゃあ今の俺はどうなんだ？
それが全然変わらないのよね。
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
まあ不完全な召喚だったっていうし、傷を治す以外はセイバーとのつながりは薄いんでしょうね。
Yeah,
ま
I
あ
guess so.
エミヤ君は特例だからそういうこともありでしょ。
Then Shinji isn't a master. Even if I can't tell, Tosaka can identify a master, but she just okay. Tosaka should be able to feel the lingering magical energy if Shinji's a master with a servant.
なんだ、マスター探しだなんて言うけど、その気になればすぐにでも見つけられるんじゃないか。強い魔力の残りがを辿っていけばいいんだから。
そうでもないわよ。例えばの話、魔力を隠してしまう道具を持っていれば敵には悟られないもの。まあサーバントのデタラメな魔力を消せる道具なんて少ないでしょうから、そんなマスターはいないと思うけど。
じゃあもし遠坂の身近にいる人間がマスターでもそんな道具を持っていたらわからないってことか？
どうかな。ものによるけど、どんなに隠しても近くにいればわかると思う。サーバントと契約している以上、どうしても世界との摩擦は起きるから。身近にいてもマスターかどうかわからないってことは、そのマスターはサーバントを使っていないってことよ。まあ例外はあるかもしれないけど、9割方はそう考えて間違いないと思うわ。
Or 6 times out of 7, if you wanna, split hairs, but yeah. We returned to the classroom. Even though we couldn't find any clues about other masters, it seems Tosaka's happy that we eliminated a lot of the marks. She said something. She said something about the enemy coming out in the future because we were so active and whatnot.
気が長いな。近いうちって言ってもどのくらい先かわからないだろ
そうこんな結界を張るやつだもの。邪魔されて我慢できる性格じゃないわ。私の見立てでは明日よ。
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Yep.
二度目は黙ってられない性格でしょこいつ。
う。そんなもんなのか。
そんなもんよ。さて私は用事があるから先に帰るわ。明日の決戦に備えていろいろ買わなくちゃいけないし。
Okay.
それじゃあまた明日。それと今日は早めに帰りなさい。寄り道なんてしたらダメだからね。
Why do I feel like something happens before he gets home? I can't remember that.
なんだ。心配してくれるんだ、父さんが。
Don't push your luck, Shiro.
違うわよ。協力関係になったんだから勝手に脱落されちゃ予定が狂うじゃない。
Uh-huh.
今のはそれだけのちょっとした確認事項。
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, no, I believe you. Tosca says so quickly. Her panic is so unlike her, and it's obvious that she's only hiding her embarrassment. Uh-huh. I see. I'm beginning to understand more about Tosca.
ともかくエミヤ君は無防備すぎるんだからあんまり軽率な行動はしないこと。私は例外で他の連中は即命を奪いに来るんだからね。
Yeah, I'm sure they would. Tosca looks away and tries to leave. Seeing her leave, I suddenly...
父さんが、今もアーチャーはそばにいるのか。
murmur something meaningless.
いるけど何？あいつに話でもあるの？
No, not really.
いや別に。父さんはうまくやってるのかなと思って。
Okay, Shiro. Okay, bud. Tosaka looks back at me in wonder at the sudden question. Then...
ははそういうこと。
What? What?
ええ、心配無用よ。あいつひねくれてるけどいいやつだもの。ああ見えても子供っぽいし、付き合っていく分には楽しいわ。
Mm-hmm. Saying so happily, Tosaka disappears down the stairs. So she doesn't realize who Archer is until later on, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, she doesn't figure it out until... Yeah. Cause I don't know. Cause that right there is kind of, it's kind of a weird... I don't know, that interaction there feels off. I don't know why. Mitsuzuri's case might still be affecting me, as I'm at the archery range before I know it. The range is far from the school building and seems deserted. Club activities are over, so there's nothing to find here.
帰るか。
I turn around and head to the gate. And between me and the gate stands Mato Shinji as if to block my way.
いや、今頃お帰りかい？最近は物騒だから、生徒は速やかに下校するんじゃなかったっけ？
Yeah, I wonder why it's dangerous lately, I don't think I can be calm facing Shinji here. I ignore him and keep walking.
友人に挨拶もできないぐらい疲れてるわけか。
Oh, we have nothing to say to you, Shinji. Hey, Nutai. This Shinji guy. This motherfucker.
まったく。呪国潰しなんて地味なことしてるからそうなるんだよ。
I don't know what you're talking about. His voice sounds delighted. I jump back and ready myself.
忠告潰し。そんなことを言えるってことは、お前。
Yeah. I glare at Shinji. This fucking guy.
ああ、そういうこと。お前がしらみつぶしにしてくれた結界はさ、僕が仕掛けた保険なんだぜ。それをあんな風に消されちゃ、こっちは怖くて学校に来れなくなるじゃないか。
I see. So this is how stupid I am. He just straight up says it on like favorite. Yeah. I mean, he's confident, I guess. I knew about it when I saw Shinji in the woods, but I rejected the idea because I was unprepared for the truth.
待てって。そう構えないでよ、エミヤ。うるさい遠坂もいなくなったし、男同士ゆっくり話し合おうじゃない。知っての通り、喧嘩は嫌いなんだよ、僕は。
話し合う？俺とやり合う気はないっていうのか。
You know, I think deep down, no matter how annoyed with him he gets, I think Shinji at the end of the day still sort of sees Shiro as a friend. I don't know. I feel like his feelings are kind of complicated about that whole deal, though.
そんなのあるもんか。見たところ、エミヤもマスターなんてものに無理やりさせられたんだろ。
Like that she is a real human, he doesn't just accept things, tries to avoid things that are difficult to confront. Yeah, like even if they fell out, he didn't want to believe that his friend would do that. Which, you know, I guess that's respectable, but naive, I suppose.
僕もそれと同じでね。魔術師でもなければ戦う気もないっていうのにマスターにさせられたんだ。
Right.
で、目下のところ誰とも戦わないで済む方法を探してる最中ってわけ。だからここでエミヤと争う気なんてないんだ。
そうかよ。じゃああの結界は何だ？あんなものを仕掛けておいて戦う気はないっていうのか。
バカだな。あれは欲しいんだよ。学校には遠坂っていう根っからの魔術師がいるだろ。
You know, I guess it's fair to be honest. I can't really fault him for that.
あいつはマスター同士の戦いに躊躇なんてしない。となると、魔術師じゃないマスターとしては防護策を持っておかないとやっていけないじゃないか。あの結界はそれだけのものだよ。誰かに襲われない限り発動させることはない。
That doesn't last long, though. He's making sense. I don't know if Shinji's really a master or not, or how he became one. I mean, I don't think he'd be saying this if he wasn't a master. So, like... But I can trust his story. If Shinji says so, I should believe him. But before that...
シンジ、昨日女生徒を襲ったのはお前か？
I have to get this question answered.
昨日のことか。あれは仕方がなかったんだ。
Right, yeah.
僕のサーバントはジャジャ馬でね。放っておくと人を襲う。
I don't know about that.
僕はマスターに選ばれただけの人間だ。遠坂みたいな本業じゃないんだから、言いつけを聞かせることも大変なんだよ。
じゃあ昨日の件はあくまで事故なんだな。お前のサーバントが勝手にやったことだと。
ああ、これからは気をつけるよ。僕も自分の住処で事件なんて起こしたくない。あいつには僕を守ることだけ徹底させるさ。
X to doubt.
それは本当だな、シンジ。
ああ、嘘を言ってもしょうがないだろ。隠しておくこともできたのに、こうしてわざわざ告白してやったんだ。エミヤ、僕のことを疑ってただろう。むやみに襲われたら行き着くところまで行くしかなくなるからさ、先にこうやって正体を明かしたんだ。
Okay, but what about your servant, hanging us by our arm? That was, could have said something?
僕は誰とも戦いたくはないからね。
I can't trust everything he says. Yeah, probably not. But if Shinji really thinks so, everything would work out.
わかった、信じる。お前が何もしないんなら俺も手は出さない。それでいいんだな、シンジ。
いいね。エミヤにしては物分かりがいい。けどそれじゃあ困るんだ。こうやって話し合いに来たことをもう少し理解してくれないかな。
Yeah, you want a pact. Shinji holds out his hand. So that means...
僕に協力しないか、エミヤ。お前は知らないだろうけど、もともとマトウの家は魔術師の家系なんだ。まあ父の代で魔道は耐えていたけど、知識だけはまだ残っている。どうかな。素人のくせにマスターになった君にとっては頼りになる存在だろ。
I mean... I suppose so, but the Mato line is a family of magi? Tosaka didn't say such a thing. I mean... No. She must have excluded him since magic died out in his father's generation, like he said.
どう？遠坂に頼らなくても僕たちが手を組めば聖杯戦争ぐらい生き残れる。こんなの考えるまでもないと思うけど。
Doesn't sound like a horrible idea if it wasn't you saying it. His hand is held out. Shinji's proposal isn't bad. It makes sense, and it's a viable option. But...
シンジ、お前がマスターだってことをさくらは知ってるのか？
はあ？なんだ、本当に素人なんだな、エミヤ。
I mean, yeah, we kinda are.
いいかい？魔術師の家系は長男にしか秘技を伝えないんだ。長男以外の子供なんてただの予備に過ぎない。
Yeah, but that's a bit of a fib in your case, isn't it? Just a little bit of a fib.
そんなのに魔術を伝える意味はないし、手間も惜しいんだよ。たく、あんなとろい女に魔道を伝えるもんか。魔道の秘技を継いだのは僕だけだ。
Uh-huh. I see. That's really good. And false. Sakura shouldn't be involved in all this. I want her to be smiling happily all the time.
シンジ、お前が何もしないんなら俺もお前には何もしない。それで文句はないだろ
う。そう。協力はできないってこと？
Nope.
する必要なんかないだろう。お互い戦わないんなら協力するもしないもない。
Oh, yeah, Shiro raises a good point.
自分の身を守りたいだけなら聖杯戦争が終わるまで教会に保護してもらえばいい。それぐらいのことは知ってるんだろう。
へえ、なんだよエミヤ。君、もしかしてこの殺し合いに勝とうだなんて思ってるの？
I mean, not really, but sort of, little bit. I have no intention of fighting. But I'll fight anyone that attacks me, and I can't just ignore people that'll bring disaster to this town. And...
殺し合いなんてするか。ただ俺は 聖杯ってやつの正体を見極めなくちゃいけない。そのためには最後まで残るしかないだろう。
I mean, okay, you know, to be fair to Shiro, that's human curiosity at its finest. I would honestly want to see it as well. Like, what does it look like? Like, really? At that point, yeah. I'm still disappointed that Shiro held himself back in the classroom and didn't just sock him in the face after he talked about, Mitsuzuri the way he did. I turned my back to Shinji.
そうかい。あくまで戦うつもりか。まあ僕には関係のないことだけど、それならさくらを巻き込むような真似はしないよな、エミヤ。
No.
そんなの当たり前だ。お前こそさくらには隠し通すんだろうな。
もちろん。けど兄貴としてさ、これから殺し合いを続けるってやつの家に妹は置いておけない。
Oh, this is the biggest bullshit excuse I've ever seen.
お前が戦うって言うんなら、聖杯戦争が終わるまでさくらは家から出さない。それでいいよな、エミヤ。
He just want. Oh, you know, I just thought about that. Yeah, because with Sakura, oh my god, in Fate and UBW, this whole time he would have been exploiting Sakura for those books to be able to control Ryder. Shinji, a bastard. Shinji does have a point. As long as I'll be fighting, my house is in danger.
わかった。さくらには俺の方から言っておく。それでいいな、シンジ。
オーケー。後輩思いの先輩で助かった。正直お前がいつさくらを人質にするかヒヤヒヤしてたからね。いや、これで当面の悩み事は解消されたよ。
話はこれで終わりだな。なら帰るぞ。
ああ、ご自由に。けど分かってるよな、イミヤ。ここで話したことは僕たちだけの秘密だぜ。こっちはエミヤを友人と見込んで秘密を打ち明けたんだ。それを人に話すようなことになったら僕だって何をするかわからない。
You know, I think, like, with this being the one route he survives, I think this is also the route that he's the most infuriating. Like, he is such a he's a shit in all the routes, but I feel like in UBW he's even more of a shit. I mean, HF, he just seemed desperate more than anything. Like putting aside the whole like his just general personality, because I mean you find out about his like why he acts the way he does towards everyone, like his inferiority complex. In this, you don't get that. You just get unadulterated fucking shitheadery. Like, that must mean he'll activate the boundary field if I tell Tuska about this.
ああ、黙ってる。けど、遠坂が自分で見つける分には別だぞ。俺は遠坂にできる限り協力する。あいつがお前の正体を知ったら戦うことを止めない。 そういうわけだから、見つけられたくなかったらおとなしくしてるんだな。
I head to the gate for real. The school building is tinted by the setting sun. Shinji sees me off without a word. Okay, let me check the status screen. Let's see. He's also actually a threat with kill, unlike an ancient free lost rider. He was almost useless until he attacked him. Yeah. This is actually kind of interesting. We've encountered Ryder, but she doesn't get a picture yet, which is weird. So let me look at weapons. Let's see. But I mean, but it's still listed under right. I don't know. It's odd. There are only 2 sets of shoes at the entrance. Fujine's and Saber's. I'm worried, so I go to the living room without saying I'm home. I go through the hallway with quick steps. As I expected, Sakura isn't in the living room. Yeah, right? I was like, that's why I was confused. It's like... I mean... Okay, no, well, to be fair... Wait, no. Shinji didn't mention what servant he had, right? So you know that? I don't know, that's very weird. Here's why he was able to, get back up and stab Kirei, which, you know, it's gonna happen later on, but, yeah. Moreover, there's a person that looks like Fujine doing something like cooking. Oh no.
あ、おかえりしろ。何驚いた顔しちゃって。
Nothing?
なんかあったの？
She must have been mixing flour, as she puts the bowl she's been mixing onto the table.
ああ、いや、驚いてるって言えば驚いた。その、いつもと何もかも違うから。
Actually, I don't remember how many years it's been since I last saw her doing something like cooking. Not enough.
いつもと違う？あ、そっか。さくらちゃんのことね。
Yeah.
さくらちゃんなら帰ったわよ。お家の人から電話があって呼び戻されちゃった。
そうか。シンジのやつ、直接電話してきたのか。
It's needless help, but I guess he wanted to take care of it as quickly as possible.
シンジ君？まあいっか。
After tilting her head in question, Fujine goes back to the kitchen. I'm a bit curious. It's not completely dark yet, so I... Now... I mean, going to see how Sakura's doing is pointless. She's home. Do I go get what I assume will be saber points, or do I stop Fujine? Oh, Sakura's. Oh yeah, that's right. That's when we see her talking to Gil, right? Like we head up to the house and we see, or no, that's Ren who sees her, right? Or no, it's it. I don't know. I'm gonna assume if I get saber points here, it'll end up. Oh wait, yeah, no, right, you're right. Yeah. Sorry, us or someone seeing her with Gil is like the second day before everything starts going down. It's hard to keep everything straight. I assume if I get saber points here, it'll probably be really hard to balance the saber and Rin points. I would assume, but at the same time, since I'm going for bad ends, I guess it wouldn't be the worst choice to do it. Yeah, probably. Oh wait, does the amount of saber points matter, or does it just matter if I have enough Rin points? Like if I do everything right for Ren, does it matter if I have more saber points than Rin points, or like does it matter at all? Oh, so it's not just if I like fail with Ren, it's if I do too good with Saber as well. Okay. Uh oh man, this is annoying because like I want to get that bad end, but at the same time, yeah. Okay, you know, I'll do the Fujine option, and then go back to that choice after I see this because I want to see what. Okay, well, I'm gonna see what stop Fujine, and then I'll go back to that choice after I see the bit. I have to find out what Fujine is up to for the piece of our dinner, and for Saber, who's secretly looking forward to it.
ちょっと失礼。なんだ、お好み焼きか。藤根、小腹でも減ったのか。
違うよ。さくらちゃんによろしくされちゃったし、今晩は私が食事当番。ちゃんと3人分作るから、シローはセイバーちゃん起こしてきて。
I don't know if I trust you with the cooking. Wow, I'm surprised. I don't know about her choice of food, but Fujine is acting like sure. You can't say that. That's not okay. Oh wait, no, this is 2005. Carry on.
そうだよな。もういい年なんだからそれぐらいできなくちゃ。あれ、藤根、なんで飯なんて炊いてるんだ。お好み焼きならご飯いらないだろ。
いるよ。今夜はカニ玉にするんだから、ご飯がないとただの卵焼きになっちゃうじゃない。
Okay. Fujine cracks open an egg as she says so. The egg drops into the flour she's been mixing. I'm surprised. It seems Kanitama and Okonomiyaki are the same in Fujine's head. Yeah, fair enough.
藤根、あと数分もしたら間違いに気づくだろうけど、勇気を持って言うぞ。
何よ。いいわ。聞いてあげるから。
I
ど
mean,
うぞ教
hey,
えてください。
yeah. Oh, I mean, what's wrong with having rice with okonomiyaki or slash kanetama? You know, like she must think something's wrong as well. Yeah, probably. She looks at me with respect.
それはカニ玉ではない。世にも恐ろしいお好み焼き丼になるだけだからやり直そう。
I clearly tell her.
お好み焼きを乗っけるのも卵焼きを乗っけるのも似たようなものじゃないのですか、国長。
No.
違う。そもそも俺はコック長ではない。このままだとセイバーに間違った日本料理を学習させることになるんでやり直そう。
I mean, it's not like what she's making will be bad. It'll just be not a traditional dish. Like that doesn't sound bad to me. Okonomiyaki or whatever, you know, on top of rice instead of it being omelet slash kanetama or whatever. I guess it doesn't sound bad, right? Okonomiyaki is what I'm thinking of, right? Hang on. Okonomiyaki. I got two different dishes mixed up. Yeah. What was the thing I was thinking of? Yeah, I was thinking yakitori. Yeah, no, that's not the same thing. No, I know omurice is different. I know the difference between like Japanese omelets and, well, yeah, I knew it was a different thing, but I saw the yaki and I was thinking yakitori, and not, yeah, but yeah, no, okonomiyaki is the pancake thing. That definitely wouldn't go on rice. Yeah. I had the yakis mixed up. I take the bullet away from Fujine.
ダメよ、せっかくかき混ぜたのにもったいない。
But I mean, they can still make it. They can just have it, like, obviously don't put it on top of it, but they can have two separate dishes. Like, that would still be okay.
却下。後でおやつにするから。
Okay, yeah, there we go.
俺は冷蔵庫行き。藤姉は卵を5つほど割って卵白が切れるまで混ぜること。お、カニもタケノコも用意できてるんだ。ならこっちはあんを作ってるから焼きは任せる。大丈夫。煙が出るまで鍋を空焼きしとけば藤姉でもできるから。
Shiro. Well, now that's decided. I'll need potato starch, ginger, vinegar, soy sauce, sugar.
なんだよ、卵だって卵。あんまり乱暴に混ぜちゃダメだぞ。塩を入れて菜箸でボウル全体を使うんだからな。
I don't know if she's listening or not, as she's just looking at me like she wants to say something. Then,
シロ、台所だと威厳があるよね。
thank you? Saying so, she opens the refrigerator. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but is it a good thing that it's only in the kitchen? You know, let's put a pin on that thought, Shiro. Put a pin on that. Okay. Now I'll save. Save that. Load. Okay. Saber points or Sakura. Oh, Saber. Yeah.
ちょっとセイバーに声かけてくる。藤ね、どういう風の吹き回しか知らないけど、夕飯は任せていいのか？
いいよ、オッケー。美味しいカニ玉作ってあげるから期待してなさいよ。
Okay, yeah, I'll look forward to it. I'm a bit worried, but Kanitama's like an omelet, so Fujine should be able to handle it. Yeah, definitely.
ただいま、セイバー。今帰ってきたぞ。
I take my shoes off as I go into the dojo.
おかえりなさいシロ。その様子では大きな動きはなかったようですね。
Well, yeah, you know, Saber must like the atmosphere, since she's always here. I match Saber and sit Japanese style to tell her what happened today, but how we eliminated the boundary field at school, and how Tosuka's expecting a counterattack tomorrow.
なるほど。敵マスターとの戦いは明日ですか。では今夜は十分に睡眠をとり、力を蓄えねばなりませんね。
Yeah, about that, you see, what happened was, you're not gonna say anything, Shiro? I know I'm being too optimistic, but I don't tell her about Shinji. I don't want her to consider him as an enemy until I figure out his true intentions. Uh-huh.
しかしシロ、もうじき夕食ですが、ここにいていいのですか？
Oh, you know, the tiger's taking care of it, you know, it's fine. It'll all be good.
いや、別にこれといった用事はないし、夕飯まで時間があるから、セイバーに報告に来たんじゃないか。たまにはこうやって夕飯までゆっくりするのも悪くないしさ。
Yeah, I remember that. Which drastically changed how, well, I guess not really drastically. But yeah.
では今夜の食事はシロが作ってくれるのではないのですか？
No.
そうだけど問題あるかな。ほら、藤姉も頑張ってるし邪魔するのも悪いじゃないか。
I think Shiro, sorry, I think Saber wants you cooking, Shiro.
確かに大河の意欲は尊重すべきですが、そのシロは本当に手を貸さないと。
No, she's got it. I think we'll be fine.
貸さないよ。大丈夫。藤姉だってもう大人なんだし、カニ玉の一つや二つは作れるさ。いや、もしかしたら俺よりうまいかもしれない。何しろ意外性 A 判定の性能だ。
You know, I wish, like not the whole game, but just during this like scene, I wish they added a food like a taiga thing in here saying, unexpectedness A will randomly pull some impressive shit out of nowhere. That would have been cool. I don't know. I give her a weird explanation, but Saber frowns.
わかりました。大河ではなくシロを信じます。
What did Taiga say?
重ねていますが、信頼していいのですね、シロ。
I think so? She makes sure with a threatening tone. Yeah?
ああ、信頼してくれていいけど。
You don't sound too sure about that, Shiro.
確かに聞きました。その誓い、決して忘れぬように。
Saber relaxes her shoulders. Man. Who could have imagined that this was going to lead to such a disaster? Yeah. It's time for dinner. Fujine's special kanitama bowl is ready on the table. It's a simple dish where there's rice in a bowl and kanitama put on top of it. Uh-huh. It looks like there's a yellow lid on the bowl. And it honestly doesn't look good. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hang on a minute. I just heard something like fall down. I'm gonna go check that out really quick. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, okay. I guess it was just nothing. Maybe just the wind or something. That was odd. Okay, but it should make the rice taste better since it's in a bowl. It's like katsu bowl and teriyaki bowl. Right. There's no way it can taste bad because the good taste of the ingredients seeps into the rice. The only drawback is that the taste is simple, but that's a small price to pay.
じゃ、いただきます。
いただきます。
Taiga, why are you so excited?
いただきます。
Saber's like, Dear Heavenly Father, please don't let me die from food poisoning. We bow and dig into our food. Then, the food isn't soft like kanitama. No, it feels strange, like I'm eating a main dish. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
事件発生。カニ玉丼が別の料理になってるよ。
This isn't an emergency or anything. This is more like an okonomiyaki bowl.
ねえ、なんでこうなっちゃったの？私ちゃんと聞いた通り作ったよ。
うわ、もしかして藤姉にこれ教えたの藤村組の若衆さん？
うん。おっきな卵焼き作るって言ったら小麦粉とかいろいろくれたの。
Okay. I wanted her to realize the mistake right then. I thought that being able to make an omelet was a function every human being was born with. Yeah. Taiga sure is weird. Yeah. Kanitama is just a variant of an omelet. It was my mistake to assume that Fujine couldn't mess up something like that. That's right. Fujine can't even cook an omelet.
シロ。
Yes? Then, I hear a voice filled with disappointment.
セイバー
I slowly turn to her.
シロ、いくら私でもさすがにこれは食べにくい。
Crap. It's hard to tell, but it seems like Saber's mad. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Just smidge. It went from dinner's ended to the hellish dinner ends. It's time for a strategy meeting. But I've already reported to Saber about what happened today. Since it's likely that there'll be a fight tomorrow, we should be preparing.
それでは今夜も外に出ることはないのですか、シロ。
Nope.
なあ、セイバーには歯がゆいだろうけど、今はそれで我慢してくれ。むやみに戦う気はないし、何よりめったやたらに戦えるほど余裕がある状況じゃないだろう、俺たちは。
I'm inexperienced as a master, and Saber has a limit to how many times she can fight since I'm not giving her any magical energy. We can't be leisurely looking for masters in our situation.
わかりました。確かにシロの言い分には一理あります。積極的ではありませんが、勝利するためには細心の注意も必要ですから。
Exactly.
ですが、戦う意志があるというのなら無駄な時間は使えません。今夜はここに留まるというのであらば、その時間を鍛錬に使うべきです。
Saber stares at me. She doesn't even need to tell me. I brought Saber to this dojo with that in mind.
わかってる。セイバー、昨日のこと覚えてるか？俺が夜遅く帰ってきたら、たるんでるってことで手合わせしただろ？
Yes! Getting beat by Saber again! Perfect. Love that. I mean, what?
あれ、いい教訓になったんだ。勝てない奴には何をやっても勝てない。そんな初歩的なこと、セイバーと向き合うまで気づかなかった。そういった心構えの意味も含めて、セイバーと手合わせするのは大切だと思う。どのくらい効果があるかわからないけど、セイバーがその気になって相手をしてくれれば、俺も少しは生き延びることができるだろう。
Yep. Gotta train that body of yours. Just take whatever's handed out to you.
では、シロ。
あ、これからは時間に余裕がある限り鍛えてくれ。
You know, out of context, this could sound really, really erotic. Train me whenever you have the time. Like, oh, okay. I mean, whatever you're into, Shiro. I mean, I won't judge.
差し当たってはこれから寝るまで。
I take the shinai on the wall. It's still 8 o'clock. There's still 4 hours until bedtime, so I'll trade my heart out?
セイバー、ちょっと待った。
I stopped Saber since I feel that my life's in danger. Because the Saber turns to me.
何か戦う心構えを鍛えたいということですので、私もシロの意気込みに応えてみたのですが。
I don't think you need full battle attire, Saber. She's obviously ready to kill me. Yeah, he's done for.
さあ、鍛錬を始めましょう、シロ。まずはあなたの不明を打ちます。確かにシロはたるんでいますからね。今夜のようなことがないよう気を引き締めてもらわなければ。
You know you have a point. So she is mad about dinner.
なんだそりゃ。あれはフジネーが悪いんだろう。
I mean, you didn't stop her.
それにセイバーだって文句言いながらちゃんと全部平らげて。
問答無用。それにシロ、
意識を失う前に言っておきますが、あれはやむなくです。今後それを忘れぬように。
Okay. Saber disappears. Oh no. Oh man. So I'll go through 4 hours of torture now, huh? Grudges over food sure are scary. I mean, you brought this upon yourself.
いった。セイバーのやつ、やるとなったら本気で手加減なしてやんの。
I mean, the fact that you're still alive means she went easy on you, to be fair. Like, if she didn't go at least a little easy on you, you'd be dead. So, I get into my futon. My body is covered in bruises and pain-killing patches, and I'm sure it'll all be sore tomorrow.
疲れた。
I take a breath. I trained my strengthening magic after Saber's training, and I'm tired both physically and mentally. Saber and Fujin are sleeping in a room a bit away from here, but I don't care. I'm just tired. I'm sleep. I'll sleep for now and prepare for tomorrow.